Superman!
Hello. It's time for Lothar.
Yo, fuck you, dude.
Lunar, I need some Shaq soundboards right about now.
Oh shit, we got the DZ 2 minutes before raid.
Yeah, we're getting real spicy. Wait for it to fully load up before we click the crystal. Only 7 piggies in raid at the moment, so everyone can zone in.
Jazzy, there? Are you in raid window hell?
I'm here. You just got Suntel.
I did.
I didn't get one.
Screenshotting and sending you a new one.
I mean, I guess you could have sent it right as I was closing my group of windows, but I did not see one.
Oh, I don't do tell windows. Okay, now I understand. Is it up?
Yeah.
It's personal.
Going to be moving over to the east side of the zone to set up. I guess it's kind of southeast. I'm headed over there. I'll be at the spot to find to in just a minute.
Pink, welcome back from your deathbed. What kind of banner do you want tonight?
It's gotta be pink.
So I mean, I was thinking more like player race.
Oh well, then it's gotta be kitty.
Pink one.
You're asking a lot, but I'm gonna
That
do
is
it.
the right answer.
That's the
Yes.
worst answer for a
Man,
club.
where did this shit send me, man?
To the moon?
To hell.
So I feel like, man.
You don't know Pink. I just planted a Bashir banner for the first time, and I'm a little upset.
You can find me on the east side of the zone, and we'll move the banner over here.
Roger.
I drink this ensure to your health.
For your health.
Is he back from the dead already?
Came back faster than Michael Thomas.
They didn't want to let him leave, but he said, no, I have to redo tier 1 raids.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I got a new Gina share coming out in just a sec, so make sure you have that open. And banner is placed in the DZ.
Can't find you for some reason.
It'll put a red X on your map even if the find path doesn't work.
Ah, there.
Damn, bro, you're far.
Oh, so that's why you wait for the banner, the real banner. Then you don't have to run.
What the hell's wrong with this expansion? Just shitting us into random spots inside the raid DZs.
It's for your health.
Like the good old days.
Has anyone seen the hidden message in the map yet?
The one that says Grummus, so that's where we need to be.
No, like the geography of the zone on the map. Look at it closely.
It's a
It's a
cell.
portal, man.
Looks like
Is it-
dicks.
Is that a
It says-
Beyblade?
Windsong Sanctuary.
It's a fucking Beyblade, bro. Nailed it.
Alright, so if you've done the group mission for Grummus, this is gonna have a lot of similarities. We have 4 mini bosses and we have Grummus. Grummus starts off inactive, he's just chilling over there. He throws poison barrels at people. I'm pretty sure that starts like right when we start the event, even though we aren't actually fighting Grummus yet. So if you get a barrel thrown at you, it'll give you a Geno alert. If it's just thrown near someone near you, then you might not get an alert, but you still need to move away. Pretty sure it also turns your screen a color like a lot of the shit does in this expansion. So if you're near a poison barrel, run away, it'll blow you up.
The group mission is just particle effects, but maybe it's different.
Yeah, it's just big green swirly particles.
There you go. Well, yeah, if it looks scary, run away from it. And then we have 4 mini bosses. They are kiteable. We have group 2. It's going to be taking care of some kiting. Let's see. We're pulling in, of the 4 mini bosses, we're pulling in Ratty first. I'll put these names in raid chat. We're going to pull in that one first, so it doesn't really need kited. Let's just have Nuno target Ratty, and then when we're ready to start, he'll just pull that to us. We'll kill that one first. Pretty sure all the mini bosses have nasty frontal effects, like really shitty dots that will kill people, so they need to be faced away from raid. Tank needs to turn it away from raid. The other 3 mini bosses will be kited, at least to start off with. I'm not sure about leash point on the kiting. I think it's pretty generous. Like you should be able to take them like probably off to the east, I think, of here is a pretty wide open area. And we have Hobe in the kiter group, so Hobe could probably pick a location, and then you guys are going to want to kite near him, because I think you will need a decent bit of healing for the kite people, because you'll be getting hit with like some shitty nukes and dots and stuff. So wherever you're kiting, just make sure you're near Hobe so you can be healed.
Do you have a recommendation?
I'm thinking off to the east seems decent. Like we can pull first dude to where we are now-ish to kill. And you guys kite off to the east, and then Grummus himself is up more like northeast. So what will happen is we'll kill the first mini boss, and then we'll bring in the second mini boss. Each of them drops a dispel clicky thing that we click on Grummus. It drops his shield. We only need 2 of them at least to drop his shield at first. So we're gonna kill Ratty first. That's the one that Nuno's pulling in, and then we're gonna kill that one I just put in raid. Pizzo or whatever. So Dark D, you can kite Pizzo, but you're only going to need to kite it for like a minute or so before we're going to want you to bring it in and we're going to kill it. The other 2, though, are going to be kited for a good while. So let's have Ixen kite that one I just put in raid. Tanker, you'd kite that one I just put in raid. I think in theory we might even be able to just kite both of them with 1 SK, but you might also take a shitload of damage if we do it that way. So we're gonna have both of you doing it. If one of you happens to die, then the other kiter pick it up until you can get rezzed, etc. So we kill the first 2 dudes. We loot the dispel clickies. We want those to be looted on monks. So let's give 1 to Samson and 1 to Argonaut. And then once we're ready, we'll go up next to Grummus, and you'll both, like, we'll do a quick little countdown. You click him at the same time. It drops his shield. Reason we're doing monks is because I'm pretty sure that it gives you a ton of aggro when you click them, so you want to click it and then feign. Once we click him, Grummus's shield is down for 2 minutes, and that's our 2 minutes to burn as hard as we can. We're going to use everything, intensity, twin cast, every button you got to burn the shit out of him in 2 minutes. If we manage to kill him within 2 minutes, then that's it. The whole event is over, and that should be, I think we'll be pretty close to being able to do it in a 2 minute burn. I guess a couple of our necros are slacking and not here tonight, but yeah, we should be close to being able to do it within a 2 minute burn. But if we don't make it within 2 minutes, then his shield goes back up, and we're gonna have to pull in and kill the other 2 mini bosses one at a time, and just repeat the same process. Loot a dispel clicker thing off each one, drop the shield again.
Will he stop attacking if his shield goes back up?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm honestly not 100% sure of that, so we'll have to find out. Let's see, other stuff that goes on during this. Yeah, he throws the barrels out, so avoid those. There's also a viral dot that will hit people. It's a fire dot called pyro ignition. It lasts 30 seconds. It hurts a lot. You'll get a Geno alert. If you get it, you just move away. You don't even have to move away very far. It's only like 15 range viral. So just move like slightly away from the raid, so you're still in range of heals, but you're not spreading it. Wait until you don't have a fire dot anymore. Come back to the raid.
Do we know if it's curable?
It is not curable. You just wait till it fades. Also, while we're fighting Grummus, these little non-aggro, like mini versions of Grummus will spawn, and they're carrying bombs, and they will emote and chase random players. If you get chased by one, you want to run away. I don't actually know how long they chase you for. I mean, I'm assuming they probably despawn after a couple ticks or something. We can be doing buffs, by the way, if I didn't already say that. But I don't really know how long they chase you for. So if you get chased by a bomb dude, just like run away, turn around, I guess see when it's not chasing anymore, and then come back. It might also be possible you could like let it catch you once you're away from the raid, and I'm assuming it probably doesn't one-shot kill you. So one way or another, if a bomb dude is chasing you, don't bring it to the raid, wait till it's not, and then come back. Pretty much every mechanic in this is if something happens to you, then you run away. Like if a barrel is on you, move away. If you get a viral, you move away. If you're getting chased by bomb dudes, you move away. No, I did not send the Genius shirt yet. I'll do it in just a second. There you go. Merge that. Sorry, wait, ignore what I just put there. Tanker C is kiting Mito. Dark is on Pizzo. There we go. Those are correct. So yeah, Dark is kiting Pizzo. Yeah, just for a minute or so until we kill the first dude, then you bring it in. Okay, let's do short-term buffs.
Is it in fact true?
So take order is going to be Superman starting on the mini bosses. I'm assuming you're going to want to use Last Stand. So see if we can get you through both of those, and then if you still got Last Stand going, we'll have you start on Grummus. It'll be Snoog next. Go through the burn. If Grummus stays active and we don't kill him, and his shield goes up, then just whoever's tanking him will stay on the boss, and the next tank in the order will be the first one up on the first mini boss that we have to pull in. The third mini boss, I guess.
All right, turn on your tribute. Finish up short terms. We'll start here in about 60 seconds or so. Hope, why don't you go ahead and move off to the east somewhere so the kiters can see where you're going to be and they can kite near you.
Yeah, fuck off, Hope.
Yeah, get out of here.
I mean, this event has to be started, right? These aren't aggro.
They are aggro. Yeah, you can use it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, why don't you just go sashay over there?
I mean,
he likes when you yell at him.
Hey, kid, go play on the street for an
I
hour.
told them that I was gonna go to the east and they can start kiting, and I'll just adjust after them.
Works for me. Yeah, pretty sure there's no dialogue here. We just aggro when ready. All right, a couple more tanks need DI, and then we're going.
Trying to murder me,
bitch
dude.
move. It sounds like a bitch move, Hope. Just do it.
Man, why are you so scared? What the hell, man?
Just go figure it out over there against those mobs that'll murder you.
All right, and just a reminder: anytime we're fighting a mini boss, it needs faced away from the raid. They've got nasty frontal effects. Oh, and the first couple have effects that casters and healers should outrange. They're not really that bad. It's just like a small stun or a small nuke, but they're really short range. They're like 40 range. So casters, healers just like don't stand right on top of the boss, and you should be fine.
Sorry, the Gina trigger where you have to kite or run away from something chasing you, is that the kite adds trigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Kiters have your targets. Nuno is pulling in Ratty, so he can probably start the aggro with that, and then you guys just pick up your kite targets from there. You're going to be going over to the east, Dark, like where Hobe will move over there after we've aggroed, so he doesn't get killed. But then, yeah, just make sure you're kiting around Hobe so that you're in range of your heals.
You might have to turn your Gina triggers on as well too.
And we should all point our mobs at Hope, right?
Yeah. I'll bend over.
I think you can just tank it right out here, Superman, and just face it away from the raid. Like flip it when it comes in.
Good call. These triggers are not on by default. Make sure you click it on.
Yeah, it's under tier 2 and Grummus. Yeah, make sure those are on for everybody.
Oh shit, yep, that was not on.
Alright. Everybody double check your triggers and let's pull. Go ahead, click Tranquils. Probably won't call for MGBs in particular, just use them whenever you want. Alright, here we go. Kiters, be ready.
Go.
Alright, Ratty's coming in, heals to super, make sure we get debuffed and turned away from us. Yeah, caster's healers back up a bit, avoid the AE.
Does Grummus need to be kited or no?
On.
He's just chilling.
I think
Yeah,
he's good until two of them die.
Yeah, he's chill until we drop his shield, I believe. He may just be rooted the entire time, honestly, I'm not 100% sure.
I think he unroots while his shield is down. He does in the group. I don't know if he does in the raid version.
Superman.
So let's give this first clicky that drops to Samson, and we'll give the second one to Argonaut.
Hell yeah,
It's like a bitch.
Barrels are getting thrown. Make sure you avoid them.
You can bring in PZO.
Big barrel on the boss. Pull him back.
You're tanking on a barrel.
Yeah, bring in PZO.
And
He has
somebody needs
an
to
aura.
Yeah, whoever's
Kezin needs tanked or taken away. Do not damage Kezin.
Gift.
I'm kiting him.
Viral on lunar axis.
Do you want me kiting him?
should be one of the two SKs.
Okay, well, I'm holding it till they take it.
Yeah,
Viral on Ralph.
Kill me, Hope.
Oh, Tanker is down, so pick up
Viral
his
on
kited
Johnson.
target.
Close kiting both.
Viral on WREKNS pet.
This guy hits like a man.
Oh, keep an eye on
Barrel warning.
Cloves. HP, he's out of range. Okay. Barrel's near the raid, watch out.
It's on Utmost. I'm gonna see if I can take it. Oh, Utmost is kiting.
I have to move away. Viral.
Better him than me.
I got me down back.
Assuming these dead people are because there was a barrel right next to you. Watch out.
Is it bad to cure that viral?
Gift. Group.
I don't know that you can. The fire effect?
Purified it.
Okay, well then, no, it's not bad. I guess we can radiant cure that then.
It did nuke my HP pretty bad, but I survived it.
Are you saying these green particle effects are
Barrel.
where you
Adjust
need to get
position.
out of?
One clicky to
Barrel warning.
Samson and one
Cleaving
clicky to
spirit
Argonaut,
down.
please.
Refresh Lion. Renewal down.
Alright, move up to Grummus.
Refresh Lion.
Get a rat coming into the raid.
Tanker's down again.
We're gonna start Grummus with Snoog.
Drag the corpses up to the raid, please. I'm gonna get these knights rezzed up before we start this burn.
Viral on Columner.
There's like an AoE around Grummus or something.
Viral on
Yeah,
Zonardic.
until his shield is down, you can't get close to him.
Clove Sloth. Barrel warning.
Can someone get down this corpse? Avoid the barrels, please.
Viral on Zonardic.
All right, I'll just go
Superman
get it.
Sloth.
All right, we can move up closer. We can not quite melee range, but almost all the way there, and then we're gonna sync up these clicks, and then we're gonna burn the shit out of them.
Okay, he's gonna damage
Shaman
the whole time,
Reclick.
so healers make sure you're AE healing.
Snugaduk
Is it still
Sloth.
super? Is it still super up or on next tank?
It's Snook.
All right, monks get close. Gonna click your thing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click. Shield should go down. Yep, burn him.
DPS boss. Group hot.
Full burn with everything.
Banus
Intensity,
epic.
big heals on Snoog. Run away if anything's chasing you. Celestial's out.
I got too many effects. I'm not tanking in a barrel, am I?
Casters can spread out a bit so you don't viral each other.
Renewal down.
You're fine, Snook.
Ads.
This is yellow shit.
Some people are gonna get chased by the bomb dudes. Get ready. One's after Namian.
Fuck. Someone res me over by kiters.
I'm coming.
Watch the barrel.
Ads. Banner's Ancestral
More
Aid
ads
on.
coming.
I'm res, thanks.
Aid on.
We made it to 55% in 1 minute. So if you got any more damage at all, you can do within the next
Ads.
minute. You can try to get through this in 1 cycle. May not be able to though. And again, not sure if we're gonna have to keep tanking Grummus if we don't make the cycle. A lot of people got blown up there.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Oh, got it. Got it.
It's on me. You need to heal. Thank you.
Can you back him up, Snook?
Group hot.
Yeah.
Stand up
Viral on
again.
Ziva. Gift. Group hot. Viral on Jutan.
Get some MGB
Ads.
heals. Yeah, we're not gonna quite make
Viral on
the burn
Jutan.
here. So we'll see if we have to keep tanking him or not.
Viral on McBoyle Esped.
When we're ready, we'll bring in Kezin next.
Renewal down.
I'm cutting an ad.
We're gonna want to get away from
Viral
him
on
too.
Namian
10
Esped.
seconds.
Ancestral Aid down.
Hope you gotta run around.
Clove
Viral
barrel.
on Argonaut. Next Shaman Aid.
Clove as viral, and I cannot howl.
Back
I got
away
2
from
fatties
boss.
chasing me. Okay, they just spawned.
Okay, we probably want to get away from him.
Shield is up. Yeah, back up.
Stop nuking boss. Viral on Kato.
See if he keeps summoning or
Barrel
not, but
warning.
get away from him.
Viral on Kato.
I don't
Stop
think he
nuking boss.
summons.
Crix,
Yes.
you want to reset to the banner just for a focal point here?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Reset to banner's
Viral on
good.
Frankie.
Drag any corpses to the banner. Let's drag corpses to banner. Let's bring in Kezin here in a sec.
It'll be Jasmo tanking.
Give us like 30 seconds to get these bodies rezzed up.
Barrel warning.
Barrel's coming out. I'll do MGB surety at the banner once everybody's rezzed.
Shaman Reclick.
Yeah, what's the barrel
The
size?
Unity.
Try not to kite them quite that close to us. We're almost ready though. Alright, MGB surety coming out at the banner. Let's go ahead and bring in Kezin.
Incoming Unity at the banner.
Refresh Lion.
Jess, who'd you say has this
Refresh
one?
Lion.
I do.
Okay.
Barrel warning.
Barrel's incoming. Barrel on Calamir.
Heals to Jazz, kill Kezin.
Get out of the barrel. Or get away from the banner.
Move, guys. Vigor.
Viral on Carouch.
My goodness, a lot are just standing in the
Viral
barrels.
on Vigor.
Got to move. The aura is pretty large on them. It's not just the barrel, like the green coming out around them.
Viral on Dubis.
It turns your screen green.
Banis Epic. Viral on
Some
Digger.
people must be colorblind.
Get another MGB heal out, please. Don't really
Viral
care
on
who.
Croaker.
I can get
Does it happen in stick figure mode?
Viral on Kato. Barrel warning. Ixin Sloth. Viral on Samsung XS Pet. Ixin Sloth. Viral on Drake S Pet.
Hello.
Hi, Lee.
Keep kiting Mito for a sec here. Once
Groove
Kevin's
hot.
down, we need to res up a bit.
Barrel warning.
Moving back towards the banner.
Avoid barrels.
Renewal down.
Is melting wave thing that comes from barrels?
No, it's just something that he does.
All right, get everybody rest up and buffed before we bring in Mito.
Argonaut, assumedly, for this one.
Either one, yeah. One to Argonaut, one to Samson. Yeah, bring bodies to the banner. We got 5 or 6 dead.
That's what I keep dying to.
Yeah, when I was kiting, apparently a barrel was there.
Barrel warning.
Barrels are coming in. There's one right at the banner. Move.
Some heal
Yeah.
tankers over there.
Lunar.
See green particle effects around the banner right now. You need to change your settings.
The aura is wider than the green effect too.
Bader, do you have endurance and buffs?
I do.
Okay, you're gonna be up on the next mini boss. Both Clove and Drake died there.
Oh, I think when you your raptured cells, it DTs you or
Refresh lion.
hits you hard.
Yeah, I just realized that. Shit.
Barrel
I was
warning.
gonna say I've died. Like
Refresh
yeah,
lion.
Barrel.
to the barrel.
New barrels. Near us.
Yeah. I kill myself.
Reflect Shaman
Kill myself,
Spire.
yeah.
I need more people to drag corpses back towards the banner. Like there's just corpses out all
Grandpa.
over the place and they're too far to res. If you're standing around, go drag bodies.
DA fired. Shaman reclick. DA. Renewal
Try to group
down.
up back at the banner. It's safe at the moment. I also put up a campfire a little bit off to the side. Try to keep to those as our main markers so that we're in range of splash shield and
Barrel
stuff.
warning.
Barrels coming.
Probably a barrel coming at the banner. Yeah, it's there. So
Yeah,
move
banner
away
share.
from it.
Calamari needs a heal.
Dude, he's at 50%. What do you think? He's gonna die?
That's super bullshit. Look how far away Cursive is from the barrels and somehow killed
Yep.
it.
Way out of range to heal. Yep.
No. Like, Cursive is way far away from the barrel.
Yeah, that's why I
just killed
couldn't
it.
heal you.
This pile of people over here.
Ellie just bannered into a barrel. Oh no.
Barrel warning.
Well, nice to see you too.
Been dragging Pink's corpse for a while now.
Try to get back near the markers. Like people are like miles away that cannot be healed. I'm not entirely sure why.
We got a good pile of corpses on the campfire here.
If we happen to have barrels at both spots, then we'll find another one. But for the
I'm
moment,
dead.
we have 2 markers up.
Dead at the kiters.
Oh, I'm going to die too.
I need someone to go heal that guy.
Hope your corpse is in camp. We just gotta res it.
Barrel warning.
New barrels. We're good at the campfire.
Barrel
Anyone
looks like
got,
it was on the kiters.
anyone got a prayer?
Gift.
Yeah, group up at the fire. Keep rezzing these people up.
Or more people are gonna die if we don't MGB heal.
Yeah, it's the cloud that he's casting. The cloud of light of Grummus.
Group hot.
That's killing us.
Columnar
Yeah, there was a
ancestral aid
constant
on.
dot during this fight.
Aid on.
All right, that's good
Renewal
enough. Let's bring in Mito. Who's up to tank it?
Bader.
Barrel warning.
All right, avoid barrels. Coming in, probably near the campfire. Yeah, move over to the banner. Bring that boss over to the banner and heal Bader. Make sure it gets turned away from us. This will give us another clicky. We'll go sync him up, click Grummus again, and burn him down.
Incoming MGB Paragon.
Banus epic.
There's one active on us. Oh.
Columnar viral on Tankirk. Columnar aid down. Next shaman.
I have viral, I gotta move away.
Next shaman aid.
We get barrels on us. Let's pull this boss towards Grummus
Viral on
some.
Yubi's S warder.
We're about to get barrels on
Viral
us.
on pickle jar. Next
Don't
shaman
come near
aid.
tanker.
Viral on Kato. Viral on Kato.
Did you do the Paragon, Dubis?
Viral on Pyink.
Yeah, I did.
That's good. And keep an eye on the way the boss is facing. You don't want to be in front of him unless you're tanking it.
Viral on utmost. Ancestral aid is up.
Oh, that viral lasts a long time.
It does. It's like 20
Yeah.
seconds.
I've seen upwards of 30.
All right, we'll get this clicky assigned to our other monk, whichever one didn't loot the first one. So Sam and Argonaut should have one. Barrels come out. We can avoid them as we run to Grummus.
Gift.
Come up to
Okay,
Grummus.
too close.
Some people still dead. Dragon.
It's gonna be Bader.
Let's just go ahead and do this so we don't want the dudes to respawn. Go ahead and click the things in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Should unlock the shield. Heals to Bader.
DPS
Alright,
boss.
heals to Bader.
Gift.
Burn Grummus down. Run away if you
DPS
get anything
boss.
chasing you. Big splash heals. Hit some MGB heals.
Gift. Ads. Gift.
Avoid the bomb dudes if they're after you.
Ads.
Big splash heals. Hit whatever MGB heals you got left. Wards, all that stuff.
Banus ancestral aid on. Aid on.
They respawn to get them kited out.
Ads. Ads. Ads.
There we go.
Easy.
Sky ads are still up. Be careful.
Yeah, we'll need to be a little bit more precise about where we're going to position, because yeah, obviously the dot was pretty brutal. That I didn't know we'd have a zone-wide dot, but yeah, decently done there for a first fight.
Yeah, I think that
Shaman
starts
reclaim.
after he puts his shield back up. As like a, you can't just run around and rest mechanic.
Ancestral aid down.
Let's drag the
Next
bodies
shaman
to
aid.
the chest, which is up where Grummus was, and we'll just group up there, get everybody rezzed and such while we do buffs, or we do loot. Drag any corpses to the chest, please. Which is also now where the banner is, if you need a mark.
I don't know if it can still happen, but one time on Silos, we killed him right as the shield was about to go up, and the aura just sat on top of the chest.
Refresh Lion.
That's fun.
Refresh Lion.
All right. Looks like everyone's up.
Yeah, I think
Manus.
next time we do that, we'll set like 3 markers ahead of time, because people were kind of just all over the place because we didn't really know exactly what to do during the kiting. Yeah, we'll do like a banner and 2 campfires so that we'll have places to move if there's barrels on us.
I noticed there was a mage pet on the boss the entire time. Was it not taking any damage?
I think as far as I know, once he's shielded, like he just doesn't really do anything. He's just kind of chilling.
Well, he's immune to spells, but the way I did it in the group version was that melee mercs are immune to the AoE damage, so you just send the melee mercs on it, and he's not immune to melee damage.
Oh, we should have brought a 115 SK with a merc.
Exactly. Well, I was thinking pets might be immune to the AoE damage, and you could keep pets on him if the shield goes back up, you can at least keep pets on him so he doesn't regen at all.
People that do not have the achievement done, I just linked in guild the greater spirit shield. Tell us how many you need in guild, please.
Oh, your pet was taking damage, reckon? Oh, I just saw him there when we ran up.
If we have anybody that needs to banner in to get the keys from this event, you can be doing that.
Loot is up. 3 minutes.
All right, so pink needs 4. I'm gonna give pink 4. To start with.
Does Vader really need 14, or does he
Probably.
need 2?
Yeah, I haven't been here.
Yeah, man, he's a Jacksonville Jaguars fan.
Yeah, so 4 for pink, and I see 6 for Drake's Bard. Anybody else that needs fewer than those? Yeah, if Kuroch is right that we're gonna get. Okay, well, never mind. You already gave it up.
Rika set out the other night. I'm gonna go ahead and give him his 8.
Well,
He set the entire raid.
Well, we're gonna get 4 keys from the life events that were like everyone in raid is gonna be getting 4. So it makes more sense to be giving these to people that will complete like after those. So like Croker, Rika, Dubus, like they're all missing 8, so they could get 4 from this and then 4 more from the Lady of Life events. So if we have 12 left, I would probably do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Prioritize people that need more than 4.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. Well, we kind of wasted 4 on pink, but it is what it is.
Sorry, we wasted him on you, pink.
Well, but I just mean he's going to get them anyway over the next 2 events. Either way, we're about done worrying about picking for that tier anyway. But yeah, let's give the remaining ones to 4 to Croker, 4 to Rika, 4 to Dubus, and then they'll be fully flagged once we do the life events.
So this means I can enroll in my insurance?
Reclick Shaman Spire.
What?
Like a life event? Because I missed open enrollment?
Oh, do you need life alert?
Hell yeah.
Is that a pink joke?
No, not at all.
I think it kind of was a pink joke.
I can see how it would be construed that way.
They still have the best commercials.
Let's just go ahead and do a full round of buffs while we're here at the banner. We're out of combat. Yeah, I think after these events today, we won't have to really think about tier 2 piggies anyhow, so it's not really a big deal how we assign them anyway.
Okay, we only have like what, 6 more weeks of this expansion, or 5?
It's been out for 2 weeks, so yeah, should be 6 more.
Then we can have some real fun.
Loot what's assigned to you.
Once all the loot is looted, we're just going to kick this DZ.
Hey, side, what'd you have for dinner?
So you need to loot your spells. Loot your spells if you won something.
It's Big Mac time.
Next events are going to be the Demi Plane of Life stuff. So after loot's done, we're kicking DZ, and you're going to want to zone into Plane of Health, and then wait a sec for the DZ to load up from there.
Kato, did you loot your spell?
He did. I'm trying to figure out
Me too.
why it's not poofing.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck?
Fuck, I don't know.
Should be 3 earrings, 4 spells, and 3 armor pieces looted.
Yeah, I'm scrolling over and over again, trying to figure out who didn't loot what.
Yeah. Oh, Dark D. Loot your shit.
Let's try not to need personal invites to loot, guys. We need to be able to move on.
We all good then?
Yep, it's the chest is
If
gone.
they let me roll on more than one thing, we wouldn't have this problem.
Ancestral aid is up.
It would be much faster if you won all the loot, Venice.
Hell yeah.
I need a neck.
Oh, I think he's saying that were there 2 spells and he only looted 1? Well, either way. It's gone now.
No, he only won 1. He paid 2 DKP, maybe that's why he's confused.
Alright, new DZ is requested, so you're going to want to zone into health and then zone back into life. That'll put you in the DZ.
How do we get out of here? Oh,
You
you
can
click the thing
banner
in the middle?
back or click the thing in the middle.
Well, DZ's kicked. It's going to kick you out of there in just a sec.
Must be bugged. I'm showing it open still. Or is that the new one?
Ah, you got the new one already.
Okay. You try to port to the guild hall. This zone is not ready to receive visitors yet. Please try again in a few moments.
Means you got guild kicked.
Yeah, G kicked myself.
Did we need to zone out to health and then click back in to get into the instance?
Correct. Once you're in the life DZ, just jump all the way to the bottom, and we're meeting up on the southwest side here where I am.
What's the name of this raid?
Yo mama.
Vim and Vigor will be the first event.
Oh.
Where you go around and kill the ritualists and shit and avoid a yellow thingy.
That's the one.
Knock back, big dispel, that kind of shit.
Yeah, that was something new.
Maynard, sorry I'm late. Is the banner good?
No.
We'll have one in just a sec.
Okie dokie.
When I zoned in, it put me down here, Vim and Vigor.
Fancy. I had to jump.
Well, I did use Crypto Soul rather than the whatchamacallit, but
All right, banner's in a good spot now.
Crooker's dead.
How'd he die?
Did safe fall not work?
Remember, southwest side. For a lot of people tend to just auto group up at the south. We are at the southwest where the banner is.
Did he croak?
I would kill to be a Vashir SK.
What if you could be a frog named Betty Croker?
From that old man McKinsey.
What was through Old Man
Nice.
McKenzie?
The Frog Walk Illusionist, like 21 brews.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Rock and stone.
Is that from Borderlands?
Deep Rock Galactic, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
sir. Thank you, sir.
If anybody's not here, you can just banner in. I think we should be mostly buffed since we did them in the last DZ. But
You see my downstairs?
go ahead and just do buffs anyway. I think one person or two fell to their death.
Gonna come to a club where people wear on each other?
This is going to be we tank two bosses together. We just pull them in here to the southwest where we are. They need to be balanced DPS pretty precisely, within like 3%. So we want to aim for just like precise balance. I'll put out a couple assignments for melee DPS.
Senpai, come in my ass and call me Obama!
What the fuck was that?
Sounds like anime.
Group 5 is on Vim. Group 4 and 6 are on Vigor. Casters are just on both and in charge of keeping the balance.
Fuck me in the ass.
At 1 sec to get heal assignments sorted out. We can go ahead and start short terms though. We did end up missing one of the achievements on this last time. I think it was mostly because we just, like, our tank healing kind of collapsed for a minute. We got a bit of an unlucky round with, like, 4 healers getting DA'd, yep. And we let a couple tanks die. So yeah, Tanker just linked the one achievement that we're missing for this event in raid. We're still going to try to balance them pretty much perfectly. There's an achievement for that. And at the very end of the event, we also want to kill Vim first. So when they're both at, like, 2% or something, kill Vim first from there. But yeah, the one we haven't ever gotten is Ritual Defeat, which is to kill the Ritualists every time. I think we did it just fine, like the first 2 or 3 rounds last time, but once we let a few people die, then we weren't able to do it. So yeah, try to keep the tank heals tight like a tiger. And yeah, 1 sec for the heal assignments.
What?
Just want to close TikToks.
That guy in a little coat.
Alright, heal assignment's coming out. We got,
Only acceptable drop right there.
we got Drake up first on Vim, Clove up first on Vigor. Just make sure you know who you're healing. Let's finish up short term, so we'll start in a minute or so. Don't really need burns on the bosses here too much. We want to make sure the ritualists die. You have about a minute to kill ritualists on each round, so if you need to use any burns on those, do so. Melees go for the close ritualists, the south ones. Casters go for the farther ones, the ones off to the north.
It's quiet.
There's some AE damage that's pretty easy to just splash heal through. And there's the DA effect that will hit like 4 random people at a time. So if you get DA'd and you can't cast or anything, you need to run into the yellow aura to remove the DA. Otherwise, you want to avoid the yellow aura because it like dispels a bunch of stuff off you. But if you're DA'd, run to yellow aura. A few more DIs in short terms. We're starting shortly. Let's just have one SK on each mob ready to tag in. Once we're ready, we'll have Nunno do the dialogue DA'd, and then let's have Ixen tag in, Vim and Tanker tag in Vigor. Alright, that should be good to go. So heals are on Drake and Clove to start off with. Make sure you know who you're on. And let's have Nunno go start the event with dialogue, and SK is ready to tag in. Click your tranquils.
You see my downstairs mix-up?
Here we go. Heals to Drake and Clove. Balance DPS closely.
Banus start burn. Banus epic.
Try not to ever let them get more than 1% apart. The first ritualist will spawn somewhere around like 82, 83%, something like that. All DPS go kill them right away. Melees on the close ones, casters on the far ones. Once all ritualists are dead, we'll have a short window to burn on Vim. It's only like 25 seconds or so, and then they'll rebalance themselves. Once they rebalance, make sure we get damage back on Vigor quickly so we maintain the balance.
Gift.
Also, if for any reason you don't have your Geno triggers on for this event, make sure you turn them on. Tier 1, Vim and Vigor.
Feeding spirit down.
Where's the Cure Aura?
Gift.
It wanders. It's big and yellow.
Ritualists of life.
Ritualists, everybody go kill the ritualists. You got 50 seconds. If you need to use epics or burns on anything, do it. Make sure they're dead before that timer is up. At the end of that timer, assuming all the ritualists are dead, we will do a short burn on Bim for about 25 seconds. Don't go too crazy on the dots.
Pally splash cure.
Oh, cool, I'm on Rampage.
Probably because I'm far away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Last ritualist at 30%.
Okay, as soon as that timer is up, we'll have a short window to burn Vim. Do it now. We're all DPS is on Vim for like 20 seconds.
Snoog, you're up in 30 seconds.
They will rebalance in about 15 seconds. Make sure we get damage back on Vigor at that point to maintain balance.
Gift. Renewal
Taking
down.
10 seconds, Snoog.
Right, get ready to balance. They're about to balance out. All right, back to balance.
Bond active.
It's all you, Snoog.
I'm gonna take a Drake.
Heals Snoog and Drake.
Pally splash
It's
cure.
Jazz and Snoog, all right?
Ritualists of life spawned.
Yep.
Yep, Ritualist up. Go use some burns on them if needed. I think we were a tiny bit late getting to those. I didn't call them out right when they popped. So make sure they get dead. You got 40 seconds to get the Ritualist dead.
Shaman reclick.
Ritualists are all timed from here. You have a timer on screen, so there's only like 20-30 seconds between them at this point. Make sure we get all the Ritualists dead. Use burns if needed. You got 25 more seconds.
2 or 4 dead right now.
If you got DA'd, make sure you're curing it.
3 or 4 dead. 30% on the last one. Down.
All right, we're about to have another short burn on Vim. Wait for the timer to be up though. For now, we're still balancing until it triggers.
Group hot.
All right, all damage is on Vim for about 20 seconds.
Pally splash cure.
Keep an eye on the Ritualist timer. We're going to have more in about 22 seconds.
Banus epic. Banus epic.
I'm getting rampage
Renewal
alive.
down.
Bit more healing to Snoog. All right, we're about to be balancing again, and then we're going to get more Ritualists in 10 seconds.
Bond active.
Back to balance. Ritualist in 5. Go kill the Ritualist. They're up now.
Gift. Ritualists of life spawned.
Watch this balance. Like don't do any more to Vim while we're doing Ritualists.
We're 2% apart.
Yeah, 2 is okay, but that's the max.
Sending my
Another 3.
Do some damage to Vigor, like a little bit. We need to get them back in balance.
Pally splash cure.
Are the Ritualists dead?
No.
No.
One has a
2 left.
bounce over on it.
15 seconds left to kill Ritualist.
Group hot.
20% left. 15% left on the
5
last
seconds. Go, go, go.
We got it.
All right, we're about to get another short burn on Vim. It's now. All damage on Vim.
And then once we get back to the balance, we're gonna switch Vim to Superman and Vigor to Vader.
Renewal down.
Next Ritualist in 22 seconds.
They are not balanced. Or they're supposed to be discarded.
Yeah, no balance for now. We'll balance again soon. All right, about to go back to balancing when their HP shifts. We're on balancing. Next Ritualist in 8 seconds.
Switching tanks.
Ritualist up. Keep
Pally
going.
splash cure.
Snoog down.
Ritualists of life spawned.
Should be Superman and Vader.
Use whatever burns you need to get those Ritualists dead. Big heals to Vader and Super.
Gift.
You need to speed up on the rituals.
Yep, use some burns. Get them dead. 25 seconds on Ritualist to kill them.
Gift.
There's still 3 up.
Yeah, we want some of them have the stamp reflect aura.
$12 seconds left to kill Ritualist. Use whatever you got.
It's gonna be rough.
Group
Just
hot.
bouncing
Don't
us.
think we're getting him.
Yeah.
Unless this one gets down soon.
It needs 30% like now.
Gift. Cures.
Okay, well, back to
Yeah.
balance damage the bosses.
Yeah, we got a stupid bounce aura.
Pally splash cure. Renewal down.
We're just bouncing
Show
down.
me
You got
real
new Ritualists in 25 seconds. Let's just ignore them though, since we missed achievement anyway. So just balance the bosses all the way down from here.
Banus epic.
Ignoring Ritualists, and at the very end, make sure you kill them first when they're like under 2%. Wonder if we need to save burns for like the later ritualist rounds there, or if that was just unlucky with the positioning.
Yeah,
Ritualists
I
of
think
life
cancel
spawn.
burn would have been good. All the melees that could try to get close, we're getting bounced back.
Again, we're ignoring those ritualists. We're just bouncing the bosses down. Don't mess with the ritualist.
If this aura actually does affect the ritualist, that was just a bad round for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Other than that, it's been fine.
It just makes it so melee can't get over there and beat your ass.
Yeah, I think it just, if you see it on one of the ritualists, maybe you have to move.
Make sure Vim dies first. Like once they're under 2%, we kill Vim.
Pally splash cure.
Maintain the balance, but just make sure Vim dies first.
Group hot. Clove sloth. Cures.
Oh, boo.
Chismo sloth. Renewal down.
Good job.
Yeah, good fight. I think we'll have to maybe rethink the burns a little bit to make sure we get that ritualist achievement, and also I guess something to focus on would be like if the knockback aura is on one of them, like with this casters always just kill that one first, or even if it's one of the close ones.
Superman sloth.
Kind of figured that would be an easy achievement to get, but we haven't quite got it yet.
Play arms and legs rolling out.
Tankirk
so
sloth.
these aren't like the keys. Once you finish the achievement, it doesn't give you 8
No
for
sloth.
quick.
Nope. Take up room in your inventory.
Nvidious sloth.
I can't click it anymore.
Next event's going to be in the same zone, so once we're done with our bids, we're just going to click down under the statue.
What do you do with those spirits? After you can't click them anymore, you just hold on to them? I already did it.
How do you think he's glowing?
Refresh lion. Refresh lion. Shaman reclick.
Did you said they had some kind of reflect buff at some point, the ritualist?
Not
Or we just...
reflect, it was the repel is what I meant to say.
Okay,
They
yeah,
were
that's
repelling us repeatedly.
Gotcha,
The one
gotcha.
closest to Vim and Vigor.
Loot is up. 3
Reclick
minutes.
shaman spire.
Once you're done with the bids, just go under the statue. And we're going all the way down to the bottom level. South side of the room on the bottom floor. Yeah, I think that's correct, Jazz. Next time we go for that achievement, if the knockback aura is on a ritualist, like melee's just never waste any time trying to like go melee that one, unless of course it's the only one left. Like just go kill a different one, and then casters focus on the one that has the aura on it. I really don't think that's too hard of an achievement, but we got a little bit trolled with the positioning there, which I think that probably is going to tend to happen on at least one round each time through.
That's why it is the achievement.
We're going all the way down, correct?
Yeah. Make sure you have triggers on for the Lady of Life event, tier 1. Last time we had 2 or 3 people that failed to cure because their triggers were not on for this event, so make sure that they are on.
Do we turn off Wither and Decay?
Doesn't matter. Just as long as Lady of Life is on, you're good to go. And yeah, we'll do a full rebuff here at the banner once everybody's moved down. We're on the bottom floor under the statue. So the one achievement we have not succeeded on yet for this event is the one I just put in raid, which is to make sure that nobody gets DT'd by failing to cure themselves. Which we were pretty close to getting, but yeah, a couple of people didn't have the triggers on. So yeah, double check your triggers, make sure they're on. And honestly, I don't even really think it's that important to like keep the holistic health debuff for that long. Like as long as we have even just a couple people that have it and are beating on the boss, like that should deactivate her regen. We don't need necessarily 30 people that have it. So if there's any chance at all that you might not get yourself cured, you can just go cure it right away. Like just you don't have to worry about beating on the boss with the Bane debuff. And I think it was Ixon that pointed out that there's actually a spot that healers can stand for this event that you won't get the debuff. I think particularly for box healers, that could be pretty helpful without having to move them. That said, you still got to pay attention to make sure you don't get it because I don't think it's 100%. Go ahead and do buffs at the banner.
Is this chick normally like on this thing here? Or no?
Nah, that's the decay chick. So I believe, yeah, Ixon, will you put your, well, once we're done buffing, will you put your shaman where you had him before? And if you don't, yeah, okay, it doesn't look like the whole raid is here. We are on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, that's the fucking confusing part. Yeah, if you were upstairs, you got to come downstairs.
Yeah, if you don't see a big fat Superman and a banner, then you're in the wrong place.
Superman.
Oh shit, I don't see an Ash T, so.
She's downstairs. Yeah, come on down.
Yeah, I mean, I would bang her, man.
In the decay version, she spawns up there, but yeah, life version, she starts down here. Well, stays down here for the most part.
Can't find the hole.
Can someone make a pic of Kato banging this chick?
I already have a mental image.
Make sure I'm in ogre form, though.
He's raid rubbing right now.
All right. Now I think everybody's down here. Let's make sure we do full buffs again, since a few people probably missed those. I placed a campfire over just a little bit to our east that marks the tunnel. I'm actually going to move it slightly, but yeah, that marks the tunnel where you will go up to kill the coffins when that happens. There we go.
I want to go home.
That's a random achievement, kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep getting a lot of the collection things, and I'm just using them up and going back and doing old things that I hadn't finished. Cringe.
Okay, so I think pretty much all of us have done this event before. Just the most important points real quick. She hits most of the raid with holistic health, which is that enables you, if you're fighting the boss, it gets rid of her regen, but it also DTs you when it fades. And if you get DT'd, you also spawn a penalty ad, and you also fail the achievement. So don't get DT'd. It lasts like 45 seconds. You cure it by running to the yellow lamplight aura that moves around the room. You don't have to wait till there's only 10 seconds left to go cure. You can go cure whenever you want. So if you want to go cure it right away, do it. Just don't let it fade and DT you. 4 times throughout the fight, the boss will briefly go inactive and a coffin will spawn upstairs. That's where the fireplace marker is. You follow that tunnel up, you kill the coffins. Tanks will stay down here, knights will stay down here to get the boss tagged back in and such. And healers can stay down here as well. But DPS, you run up, kill the coffins. We'll start off with just regular steady damage until we get down to 91%, which is the first coffin. And then after we kill the first coffin and she repops, we're going to do a full burn there. Because we have from 91 until 61 until there's another coffin. So we can try to get through that 30% as quick as possible. Make sure we keep a cleric or paladin mark on the boss at all times. We haven't actually seen her do the damage shield, so I'm not really sure it exists, but I don't want to find out that it does. And later in the fight, the skull out in the center will start to do directional emotes, like avoid south, avoid east, avoid west, etc. So we're mostly going to be to the south. So if it's going to spray to the south, you want to move away from it. We'll move east in that case. And if you look over where Calamir and Banis are standing for healers to the east, I hear on good authority this is a good place to stand and you won't even get hit by the holistic health debuff at all. So healers can try standing over here. Of course, if it emotes east, you got to get out of the way. And also, I would say still be careful. Don't just assume you're never going to get the debuff standing over here. You might still get it, but yeah, you probably won't get it very often. We do want, I saw some people that are not healers run over here. We do want the DPS to be getting the debuff. So go back over to the banner. Thanks, Tumble. I see you. All right, short-term buffs gonna start soon.
Snoog's up first, and Nuno's up first on golems, which will be tanked as usual to the west.
So if you're snared and can't get the heal in time, is it okay to gate out?
That will never happen because you will cure yourself before you run upstairs. So
I've been hit with that while I was upstairs and then snared.
Yeah, that's why you cure before you go upstairs, so you don't run that risk.
No, but I mean I've been hit with that buff upstairs at the coffins.
Well, if that does happen, then you should be able to strafe back. You got 45 seconds. I mean, you shouldn't be getting hit by it unless you somehow ended up on her hate list again while you're upstairs. So I guess maybe if you do an MGB or you heal somebody in your group while you're up there, something like that.
It's your pet.
It's a pet thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. We also have a reminder each time that she goes inactive to back off all pets. So yeah, do that. So if you're backing off your pets and you're not doing something to heal people down below, you shouldn't end up on the hate list, and that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, if it does happen, then just stop screwing with the coffin and just immediately strafe back down and get yourself cured. You got 45 seconds, but should be plenty of time, even snared. All right, we should be good to start. Let's have Nuno get it aggroed with dialogue and DA it into camp. And he says Snoog up first to tank, yeah?
Correct.
All right, let's do it.
We can use all heals on this, right?
Yep. All right, coming in. Heals to Snoog. Solid. We killed Banis on the way in. All right, make sure we get it fully debuffed and damage in. We're not using any burns yet. Just taking her down to 91 steadily. We'll get the first coffin at 91. When she reactivates after that, that's when we burn.
She decided to run on the other side of the platform than I ran.
Banis
Ricky.
epic.
That's okay. She just wanted to kill Banis.
That's fair.
I am sexy.
So the first holistic health is going to come out pretty soon. If you're sure you're going to get yourself cured, you can keep beating on her with it, but if you want to just cure yourself right away, that's fine too.
Banis starred.
Bottom line is make sure you get it cured every time. All right, there you go. Most people have holistic health. Yep. You got a timer. 40, 45 seconds or so left on it. Be sure you get cured before it fades in the yellow aura. First coffin is just about to pop. Get yourself cured before you go kill the coffin.
Coffin spawn.
Get yourself cured first, then go kill the coffin. Tanks staying here. All damage is getting cured and
Where
killing
is
coffin.
the aura? I'm not seeing it. It was
Just
west.
to the west.
Northwest.
It's kind of behind. Yeah, there you go. You kind of run in and out of it.
She's
Unless
back
that's
up.
something
Needs to be
off.
tanked. She's back.
Remember, pets off in between. I see pets on her. That should not happen.
Make sure you back it next time.
Everybody's killing the coffin. Healing Snoog. When you get back from killing the coffin, you can light her up with a burn.
Coffin's dead.
Group hot.
New holistic health will be coming out any moment.
DPS
There it is.
named.
All right, full burn.
How did Bannis get that?
Be sure you get yourself cured here. Do it whenever you want.
To buff my group.
Lamplight is still at the same place it was before for the moment.
Gift. Renewal down. Gift. Gift.
Next coffin is
Gift.
not until 61.
Gift.
Burning her all the way down to
Gift.
that.
$15 seconds.
Be certain you are cured. Everyone.
Don't wait till the last second.
Got about 35 seconds of Snoog's last stand. We'll be switching to Bader next.
Make sure you're cured and go kill the coffin. Everybody should be cured at this point.
Back your pets.
Yeah, pets off. Everyone's cured. You're killing the coffin.
And Bader will be picking up when she respawns.
All right, Knight's ready to tag her, and then heals to Bader.
She's up.
Fleeting spirit down.
When the coffin's dead, just come back down and resume damage on boss. Get her back into the banner when you can.
Health is out.
Careful, you might. I got the timer.
Coffin is dead.
Yeah, snare went out on some people. Make sure you get cured in time.
The fuck? Got snare downstairs for the first time.
I got the AE, the cure AE from her upstairs, so. Z access fun.
Yep.
Run, go get cured.
Lamplight moved. Make sure
Shaman
everybody's
Report.
getting cured.
Bannis epic.
Here's the Bader. Everybody curing. Next coffin's at 41.
Invid get cured. 3 seconds.
All right, well, there goes that achievement.
Make sure we're killing the ad here.
Yeah, penalty out up, kill it. We have the first golem in about 55 seconds. Really clear how, like, you wouldn't make it. Like, it's, like, even strafing, like, 45 seconds is a lot of time.
Next coffin's 41, right?
Yeah, next coffin is at 41, yeah. Be sure you get yourself cured before we go up and kill it. Well, yeah, but Knight stays down here, right? So only your rogue is upstairs. First golem's up.
Coffin spawned.
Get
No heal on
yourself
the
cured, kill the coffin, off tank the golem for now.
Avoid north.
Nano needs heals on the golem. Make sure you're cured, kill coffin, then come back and kill golem. Heals to Bader for boss, heals to Nano for golem. He's
North
down, we need
safe.
another one on golem.
It's on Jasmine. It's on Close.
Oh, Nano got DT'd. Alright, penalty adds up.
Needs a fresh deal.
Heals the tanker seat.
Kill penalty ad, then kill
Refresh
golem.
lion. Gift. Refresh lion.
All damage on golem. Big heals to Bader.
And tanker C. It's getting whooped.
Avoid south.
Move away from the south, come to the east, bring the boss with you. It's gonna spray at the banner. Avoid the banner for now. You can move back in a few
South
seconds.
safe.
South is safe.
Another penalty ad is up. Take the boss back to the banner and bring the penalty ad there. Kill the penalty ad.
Clove, you're going to need to take the boss from Bader here in 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds.
Just gonna take it now.
Group hot.
Heals the Clove.
Bane is out. Be sure you get cured.
Bane may have come out at the casters. That's where I got hit.
It sure did.
Yeah, that's the first one I got as a healer, so everybody probably got that one.
Well, yeah, because she was over here. That's why.
Heals to Clove.
Renewal down.
It's Clove.
Shaman reclick.
It's Clove than Superman on the boss.
So if you have a box over there, make sure you get cured.
Avoid east. Banus epic.
Avoid east.
Yeah, healers may need to move away if you're positioned to the east.
East safe.
Okay, we can go back.
Yeah, it's good now.
DPS
Last coffin's at
named.
26. Bane just came out again. Be sure you get cured.
If you moved your box healer for that last one, you might have holistic health.
We're going to be getting a new golem soon. I didn't catch the timer on it though, actually. I don't know if anybody has it.
Guardian Circle, please.
20 seconds.
Got a minute till golem, I think, on timer.
The first, if it says
Go
first
H soon.
golem, then that won't be accurate. If it says golem and curse, then that's the
Lifeblood
correct
golem
timer.
spawned.
It's up.
Golem's up.
Yeah, get the golem tanked by
No heal
a
on the
knight.
4.
None of us got
Avoid east.
None of
healers.
get cured.
No heal on the 4.
Curses on Zetha, Tinker, Cursive, and Dubis. Don't heal those people. Move away.
No, no,
I
no.
went through the damn thing.
East
They
safe.
need to
Right
get-
when you
you got
do.
boxes over there.
Kill penalty ad. Snoog has the golem. Please don't use MGB heals when Curse of Health is out. It's over
That's
now.
not bad.
Finish off golem. Make sure you get yourself cured. You got about 20 seconds on the cure.
Refresh lion. Group hot.
Damage back on boss.
Refresh lion. Avoid east.
East for the mana drain. Move your casters out of the way if you're over to the east.
10 seconds, so you gotta take it. Next tank appears to be Bader.
East safe.
Superman.
I'm looking at the old list then. Go ahead and take it, Super.
DPS named.
East is fine now if you want to put your healers back over there.
Your healer may have holistic health.
Last stand going down.
Heals the Super.
Let's try to get this coffin taken care of before the next golem if we can. It should spawn at 21. And remember, we'll get the shitty you can't heal anybody debuff at like 8% at the end, so we do want to have like some forts and
Coffin
stuff
spawned.
up. Coffin's up.
Cures.
Yeah, make sure you're cured before you go up and kill coffin.
Next
Avoid
thing get
north.
cured.
Knight's
Shaman
ready to
Reclick.
tag it back in. It's going to go active now. Heals to super.
North safe.
Once coffin's dead, get back in and get back on the boss. We have 40 seconds till the next golem. Bunch of random people getting charmed. Nothing we can do about that.
Banus epic.
20 seconds till you need to cure.
Lifeblood golem
Fade
about
close.
to spawn.
Fade
I'm
close.
charmed in the tunnel with
Gift.
20 seconds left. 12 seconds left.
Golem is about to spawn. We need
Cures.
more heals to Nano on this golem. He's died on it a couple times.
Avoid
About to pop
west.
now.
Group hot.
He's dying 'cause
Avoid
he's getting
west.
DT'd.
Co H soon.
Yeah.
Lifeblood
Avoid west if
golem
you're. That's
spawned.
where you usually pull the golem here. It's about
West
to
safe.
spray over there.
Lifeblood golem
It's fine now.
spawned.
Curse of Health is
Lifeblood
out. It's on
golem spawned.
Nano, McPoyle, Ryka, and Snoogles.
Go
We
H
can just
soon.
heal Nano through it. It's okay.
No
it
heal on the
doesn't
4.
matter.
Definitely does.
Renewal
I have
down.
it too.
Oh, breath.
Killing the
The
golem.
named appears to be loose.
Super down.
It's an excellent site.
You sure you're getting yourself cured? We're killing the
I know
golem.
she's on Drake.
Gift.
Jasmine is taking it permanently.
It's Jazz.
Heals a Jasmo.
Make sure you get yourself cured. We're finishing off the golem. Few bodies to click. Big heals to Jasmo.
Avoid south.
Get away from the south. Pull the boss to the east. Everybody away from south.
South safe.
Good to take her back to the banner now. Finish off golem and then damage back in on the boss.
DPS named.
New Bane is out.
Healers, you're gonna have to get cured. It happens on top of you.
Incoming Paragon.
Banna's ancestral aid on. Aid on.
We can maybe kill her before we get another golem. You got a minute 40. Remember, we're going to get the you can't heal anybody debuff at 8%, so we're going to need some like forts, flashes, deflects, whatever, and then burn her down from there.
20 seconds till cure.
Whatever burns you have left, just go ahead and fire them off. Try to finish her before we
Cure
get another
yourselves.
golem if we can.
Avoid north.
Yeah, make sure we cure.
Gift.
It's going to spray off to the north.
Gift. North safe.
Debuffs coming.
Yep.
DPS
Healers can DA through this.
Group hot. DPS named. No healing.
Heal debuff is
Use
out.
Forts.
Everything you got,
Ancestral
kill it.
aid down.
Should have plenty of time, still 45 seconds
Next
on golem
shaman
timer.
aid. Reclick shaman spire.
Remember the group heals still work for this.
I blocked it.
Shaman
I
reclick.
blocked it by DAing before it landed. That's
Same here.
pretty nifty.
It's pretty high tech.
Yep. So yeah, decent fight there. So we had, I think, 2 or 3 people that got DT'd by not curing. I would definitely say
Banus
like
run into
there's
aura to cure.
hardly ever a
Lifeblood
reason to
golem
run 2
about to
characters
spawn.
up to the top to kill the
Banus
coffin.
run into aura
Like
to cure.
the coffins die so quickly. Like you mentioned, if both your dudes get snared, it's gonna be pretty tough to strafe them both back in time to cure. So just take one character up if you're running 2 when we go kill coffins. Like they don't need full the whole raid to go up there.
Leather wrists and chain hand going out.
Group hot.
Also, this mask piece does not include the Augs. You will get both mask pieces though.
Loot's going up 4 minutes.
Renewal down.
Keep in mind those cloaks are 2 different cloaks.
210's bitten on both.
Fine cloak. I already have that cloak with.
Refresh lion. Refresh lion.
Loot is up.
Yeah, it was funny. Bumpkin was upstairs, got charmed, and had that debuff. The charm wore off, and I had 4 seconds left to get cured or die, so I gated. And then ran back.
Hello?
Hello.
You're back.
I'm back.
Come on, Greg. Pleased to meet you.
Mother liquor.
Mother liquor.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Just chill here for another minute or so. We're about to be out of combat. We'll get full buffs out while we're finishing up this loot, and then we're going to plane of hate next, but we will not have to deal with anywhere near as much of the trash as we did last time. We have lockouts for about 75% of the trash in the zone, so it should be much quicker trash clear.
And if people want to volunteer to help with that throughout the week, it's just saving us time during the raid. And it doesn't take that long. I think what took us 20, 25 minutes for the hate one.
Yeah, if that.
Why spend 25 minutes when we can spend 50 minutes times 54 people?
This is an outrage!
Who the fuck is that guy?
Well, that depends. Can you go fuck yourself?
Bubbles.
Shut the hell up.
I want you
to
to
start
start
living
living as a gay woman.
Every fucking time, dude.
Dude, it made
Seriously,
it
stared
made
at my
me jump a
window.
little too.
I don't like that one.
God, I hope my wife doesn't check my pants. Got pee in.
Too spooky for you.
No one been on the half face of life?
Womp womp. They don't want the container.
We're hitting out of combat now. Do full buffs while we're finishing up this loot.
Alright, mains and alts on the
It's
set.
not worth going to mains and alts.
It is, no one bid on it.
Yeah.
It's not worth shit without the
Hey, wait,
odds.
pause. Pink is
Yeah.
next to Scythe. Scythe, leave that lesser essence of decay on the corpse, please. I misclicked. All right.
All right. Well, I don't know how I
None
got
of
a
us lost.
buff timer there. It feels like we've been sitting here for a long time. But let's just do a TL out. And if you have a POK Stein, just click that. We're going to Tranquility.
And you got a 7-minute wait ahead of you, Pink. My apologies. As soon as Scythe, he might be AFK, lose on the corpse.
Anybody want that thing for one?
I already left it on the corpse.
Thanks. I don't think it shows up on the fucking window thing. So otherwise, no confirmation. Appreciate it.
All right, Drake. I think I assigned it to Drake. D-R-A-E. Okay. All right. Everything has been assigned. Just the last thing to be looted is Pink's spell. And yeah.
Where did you say it was? Because
it's
I
gonna, it's going to be on this chest in 6 minutes. Top of the ramp. No, you can go loot it now.
Oh, okay. Congrats. All loot's looted.
Can you pass me raid lead for a minute? I'll give it back
Ancestral
after we
aid is up.
request. Headed to Tranquility. Yeah, it's a trick. We're headed to Tranquility up to the hate portal.
Took my group to playing it.
You're welcome to keep it as long as you like, Crix.
Uh-huh.
Reclick Shaman Spire.
Plane of Tranquility, that's the Kino Stone, right?
Yep.
Croker's just dropping temporarily because he has some different hate trash lockouts. He can join once we've cleared trash, though, to do the bosses.
Is it the tall pillar by the water or the other one?
It'll mark your compass.
The water.
Swing!
Boom shakalaka!
Good morning. Cause you had a bad day, you take everyone down.
I had to stop watching American Idol because of that song. And I realized I was watching American Idol.
You can go ahead and click in, and we may have not totally finished buffs because we got the long combat timer, so we'll finish buffs once everybody's zoned into hate. And we should have this, the lower floor should be completely clear except for Maestro and whatever of the like group named are up, the Redcon dudes. So we'll pull in all those like easy named. Obviously leave the Maestro until later, until we've unlocked the bosses. And then we will go upstairs, and we only have the southern half of the upstairs that should be populated with mobs. The northern half should be empty, other than a few named.
Look at this photograph.
All right, Jazz, you have lead back, and Croker and Dig are in the raid, but they can't be added to DZ until we get a few more lockouts.
There are more mobs up than I expected.
Yeah, still 2 whole quadrants should be a decent bit, but it's better than 8.
2 whole quadrants, that's like a half rent.
There's a banner up if anybody needs that. Give it another minute for people to get zoned in. And then, yeah, we can just grab... I don't know where the mobs are, if we might be able to just move to the center and pull whatever, like the little mini bosses are up, the mini named. Okay, yeah, let's just
upstairs mobs.
Well, there's a few named here. Let's go ahead and move out to the center, to the spiral, the base of the spiral. Confined to me if you want, right in the middle of the zone, and just pull whatever remains on this floor except Maestro, which should not be very many mobs.
Every time you replant the banner, I have to reshrink.
Rep sec, what's your mob, total mob count?
Mob coming in. The lower floor should just be a few of these easier mini bosses. We are in the center of the zone. You can find to me if you're not with us, or the banner is there as well. You can just banner to us.
Banus Epic.
Splash cure the raid. It's a disease out. Got like 3 mini bosses coming in. Calling it a mini boss is generous, I guess, with a raid here.
Spray wall.
Pull how we pulled last time. Quadrants at a time.
There's only 2 mobs left on this floor besides Maestro.
Okay, let's get those pulled, and then we will move upstairs. And we will have trash up
Refresh
into
Lion.
the southern half of the upstairs, is where the majority of the mobs are going to be. And we need to kill enough of those
Refresh
to...
Lion.
Well, we really just need to kill them all, but yeah. We'll get an emote eventually that bosses are attackable.
Did you join someone's lockout, or did you do the create a DZ, kill one mob, leave?
We created DZ, killed 1 mob. Swisher was AFK.
Oh, was that said earlier?
You. Yes.
I imagine Napoleon Dynamite when you just said yes.
Where are you?
Eat your food, Zetha. Frankie's fighting the Ashenbone Drink by himself.
Group hot.
Do you want to back him there?
A hero.
Reclick Rabid Bear.
Oh no.
Alright, so this floor is going to be clear, right? Except Maestro?
Yep,
Correct.
rolling
Renewal
Maestro
down.
up.
Alright, going upstairs.
Shaman Reclick.
And I'm guessing we want to, like, loop around out of this area to pull south trash, yeah?
There's a lot of mobs, yeah.
But I mean, like, I think we want to go north and, like, around to get to access the south, yeah?
This probably here is fine. It's pretty cleared out right here.
Alright, well, there's mobs right here. Let's just pull to here. Find me if you're lost. Just go upstairs and go around the corner. Won't take long to get here.
Banus Epic.
And at this point, we just want everything that remains in the zone pulled and killed except for Maestro and Interrupt.
Og.
It's a caster Og.
If you want to bid DKP on this lovely Og, you can send
Gift.
me a tell.
Ooh,
Gift.
nice.
If you don't, then just don't.
Is that nice?
It is. You should bid on it. Like lots.
I already bid 60.
Like 1,000.
Is that the one that goes in the stink? The sludge finger?
You can really put anything there.
Did anyone send you a tell hub?
No.
It's rolling. Good luck.
You can fit anything in there?
Yeah.
Just don't sell yourself short. Believe.
And pullers, if you want us to move at any point, just let me know.
I don't know why when I look at those items, it makes me think of like Eldon's items, where 3 or 4 Og slots.
There you go, Tanker. I moved the banner just for you.
God damn it.
Fuck you.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna stay big.
Group hot.
You can hide models.
I don't like Shadow Men. I like looking at my armor.
Alright.
You see my downstairs
Renewal down.
mix up?
You're a
Bunch coming in.
dinosaur.
Refresh lion.
You see my downstairs mix up?
A lot of mobs here.
Refresh lion. Gift.
We're good to add Croaker back to DZ, or I guess it's a shared task. You can add him to that and put him back in a group.
Shaman reclick. Group hot. Renewal down.
What's an OF?
You know.
Fans.
Oh!
Refresh lion. Refresh lion.
That's my passive income.
There's actually a baking website called Only Flans, much tastier.
Banus epic.
Getting rich off these diamonds tonight.
When you're done there, could you find to involute, please?
We could go ahead and do that. Those mobs will find their way there eventually. He's pretty much right in the center of the upper floor.
Group hot. Renewal down. Gift.
Yeah, seriously, super.
Just Google leaked OnlyFans.
Couple people getting killed. As these if possible.
I blame Clove.
Off.
I'm gonna make an art supply website called Only Crayons.
Do you sell colored pencils?
.gov.
Yeah.
What about our web
A lot of mobs here. Stun them if you can.
called Only Trans?
That's my friend's name.
Own.
Rebuffs to Gizmo.
Gizmo or Jasmo?
I think you heard him.
Did I stutter?
Where are you?
Shaman reclick.
Okay, I just put that link into my thing. It says Casinos Australia online portal.
Banus epic. Refresh lion. Refresh lion.
Another kind of big pull coming in here. Click a few buttons if needed.
Gift. Nunno sloth. Names now vulnerable.
Okay, we can stop killing trash.
Gift. Gift.
Not unless we want to mess with mob leash shenanigans when we do interrupt.
Oh, the trigger told me so.
I believe it says
Brew pot.
bosses are attackable. I don't know whose triggers you've poisoned yourself with.
Well, I know if the bosses are attackable, that means we've killed enough trash.
You fool, you've forgotten one key
Renewal
mechanic.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
Did you hear it from Ixon?
Ditz is huge.
Because of Ixon, I get shit talked every time I die.
Clove Sloth.
Sorry, Jazz, I just yoinked that from you.
Shaman Reclick. Gift.
Has anyone seen the new Star Trek,
Gift.
Strange New Worlds?
Hell yeah.
No, it was good.
I was thinking about watching it tonight.
I don't concern myself with nerdy stuff.
I saw the porn version.
That was Strange New Horse, not Strange New Worlds.
Which one came first, though?
Gaggle on 5.
Dots, throw more dots, more dots, more dots. Come on, more dots.
Gift.
Now that's soundboard.
Did Ixon go LD after what he asked?
Slash
Cube doesn't like that. Apparently, you can't mix up Star Wars and Star Trek. And will kick you.
Refresh Lion. Refresh Lion.
Looks like these are the last 3 incoming.
That's the end of the trash?
Yep. These last 3 will be, yeah.
Okay.
Group Hot. Renewal down.
Okay. Pretty confident we can manage Maestro without a full med break. So let's just go ahead and move down there. We'll prep for a sec, make sure everybody's buffed, and we'll do Maestro. And then we'll do a full med before Interrupt. So go back downstairs. Let's just go east and then go north and loop around. You'll pass the banner. Go back to the little spiral ramp, go downstairs. And then into the Maestro's building, which is northwest, and I am at it. You can find to me and just stop there. We'll prep for just a second.
Nice Oregon.
Gonna want group corruption cures loaded for this. We had at least one group last time that failed to cure. Your whole group gets DT'd if you don't group corruption cure, and it's relatively quick. So you'll get a trigger that tells you to do that. And once we charge in, we want to all be, hugging the Maestro. Don't be like standing in the back or something. Make sure that you're in range of your group cures and group heals. And then, so that's for a mana drain, and it also DTs you if it doesn't get cured quickly enough. And then his other effect will it just hits random people and is also a mana drain. And if you cure that, then you lose all your mana, and that's cured by using like Radiant Cure, Cleric Epic, Purify, that kind of stuff. So do not use Radiant Cure. We'll just have Paladin Splash for that, and they might lose their mana, but we can just like Paragon them or Quiet Prayer them if needed, if they need mana.
What in the hell is going on here?
We can just pretty much burn right away. We get adds every 20%. You just break off and kill them. They're easy. All right, looks like we got Super up first to tank. Let's have a DA Knight charge in for us, and then everybody else follow and heals to Super.
Cause you had a bad day.
Going in. Everybody charge in.
DA.
Where's Super at?
Heals to Super. Everybody hug up on the boss. Don't be standing in the back. All debuffs in. Damage in. You can burn now.
Banus Epic. Banus start burn.
First set of adds are 80%. Make sure you get your green triggers out when that debuff comes out. There's the other debuff, so we can splash for that one.
Banus cast splash.
Corruption Cure.
Yep, group Corruption Cure, everybody. Adds popping now, just kill him. I can hear some kind of like enormous animal crawling through my garbage can outside.
A bear.
It sounds big, man.
It's Bigfoot.
Raccoon.
That's what she said.
Chill.
You should go see if it's wearing a party hat.
Group hot. Banus cast splash.
Corrupt Cure your groups, and ads are about to
Group
pop.
Renewal down.
This should be a good parse fight, huh?
Pally Splash.
Banus cast splash.
Corruption Cures.
Fleeting spirit down.
Cloves on a ramp, but it's not a big deal.
Splash out. New ad's about to pop.
Group hot.
Switching.
Banus cast splash.
Cure.
Group hot.
Cure.
Switching the boss to Jasmine.
Renewal down. Shaman reclick. Banus epic.
One more set of adds at 20.
Banus cast
Corruption Cure's
splash.
out.
Gift.
Almost made it, Zetha.
Yeah, I was trying to cure single ones and
gift. Banus cast splash.
Grab cure again.
Clove sloth.
Don't forget to turn undead this guy.
Group
Don't
hot.
forget to bring a towel.
None of slaying it.
Renewal down.
Huzzah.
Boom.
Is it the final dip?
No.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Chain feet and cloth arms rolling out.
We cleared all that trash just to not bother killing Interrupt.
Yeah, Maestro's the actual boss.
Oh, in classic, 6-note blade used to be only bard usable.
Yeah, they've been. I mean, we had a troll usable only item drop. Skinner's belt. There's all kinds of shit like that dropping. That's from the claims.
This thing dropped a breastplate both kills so far. That's pretty cool.
It's the easiest breastplate to get, huh?
Refresh lion. Refresh lion. Group hot.
Those fist straps look pretty cool when equipped.
Shaman reclick. Renewal down.
It's a copy-pasted Crystallos graphic.
Which is from a long time ago.
Loot's up.
All right, once you are done bidding, we are moving back upstairs to prep for Interrupt, where we will do a full med.
Oh shit, I made a parse.
I don't know. Just 2 different parses. Did you do the ads too, Tinkerbella? Got to do the ads, part of the encounter.
Someone's gonna have to remind me exactly how we got to Interrupt. I don't really remember.
It's back upstairs and then like to the north.
Well, that much I knew. That was literally the only part I remembered, actually.
It's back upstairs to the north.
Got it.
Isn't Interrupt up and then up again?
Yeah, he's got like a little ramp in the building he's in upstairs.
What happens if you step into this blue flame?
It's probably, fine and safe. What could go wrong?
Disappointing, nothing happens.
Okay.
Someone found him.
Oh. I just
He
saw
wants to
him.
spoil now.
Death touching now, baby.
He's coming, guys.
Friends too.
Because you can find to involute, but it's not that safe.
Oh, we're not fighting yet. So if you're in combat, die or gate or something.
He's for sure death touching people though.
Yep. If you're in combat, die or gate.
Reclick Shaman Spire.
Kobe running back. He's moving over to the raid.
Hey, Superman, release your corpse. There you go.
I thought he was tethered.
No, he can be pulled out.
Pull out games week.
I was not in combat, and he just decided I was.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, he's running around.
He's got a big aggro range.
He's running around right at the ramp. I had to gate out so I wouldn't get killed.
Yep, non-aggro, DT.
Just pull him back upstairs and die up here.
Okay, just gate out. We'll reset at the banner. He's clearly just aggroing people. Everybody gate out. We'll wait till he's fully reset. We'll come back in.
I got some sort of curse on me.
Yeah, it's just a small dot. Should be easily survivable. Let's go back into guild hall. Everybody should be out of zone by now. We'll give it a minute to make sure he's reset. Actually, you might as well we can do a quick corpse summon as well. If you died, just summon west side and we'll res him, so we don't have to do it. We don't have to worry about dragging him inside. Yeah, if you died, summon corpse west side. Otherwise, just go to the pool and chill for a sec. Next time, we will have someone move to the prep spot and not have people YOLO in and aggro him.
As soon as I saw him on X-Star, I just FD'd.
I mean, if the raid leader calls a zone out, just zone out. I think FD people are getting killed too.
Definitely, I was feigning death when I got it.
Yeah, just zone out. I think it's called. Please.
And if you gate it out, just chill in the pool for a minute. If you died, you're summoning your corpse west side, and we're gonna do an A-res in a sec.
I like wet side.
Yeah. Shouldn't be killing anybody because no one is left in the zone.
See you later, man.
Later, dude.
A-res is coming west in like 30 seconds, so summon corpse if you still have any. There should be nobody showing in plane of hate on the guild window. At most, gate out, please, or respawn if you're dead. A-res landing now. And once you res, go back to the pool. All right, everyone should be in the pool. Give another 30 seconds to make sure everybody's here, and then we'll do a full round of buffs. So hopefully he'll be totally reset when we go back in. I don't really know for sure because we haven't really been in this situation before. So just to go over the fight, so we're ready. There's a death touch every 30 seconds. We ideally will have just like the same couple knights taunting for that. We don't want like a ton of tanks dying to it over and over. So once somebody dies to it, we ideally will get that person res, and then they just keep taunting it each time. Does a fling and a dispel, so you probably want some clicky buffs, and you definitely want Lev. Does that small dot that we saw that hits everybody. It's also a massive aggro increaser. So we kind of just want to be stacked up, splash heal for the dot. And then something a lot of people died to last time is it does a random target like Doom countdown. I think it hits like 4 or 5 people at a time, and you have 10 seconds to run to the purple aura in the room to cure yourself. I believe that there's 3 purple auras, and there's actually only one of them at a time that is active. It'll have like particle effects around it. So you need to look and see which one is active, run to that to cure yourself. And also it's going to hit 4 or 5 other people at the same time. So if you see where other people are running, which one they're running to, that's probably the right one to run to. All right, full buffs at the pool. And I think we learned last time we can DA the first death touch. It doesn't go through DA. So hopefully when we zone back in, we don't just instantly get aggro. But if that does happen, we need to just like charge up to his room and pull him back into his room because we got to fight him there because that's where the cure auras are. But ideally, we'll be able to move up and be right outside his room to prep before he attacks us. All right, can we get an SK that has your like harm shield up to zone in and see if he attacks you at all or if it seems safe? Just zone in, harm shield yourself, so that way if he DTs you, you won't die. And then if you stand there safely for 30 seconds without being attacked, we will assume it's safe. Ixen zoning in to check. Finish up any buffs. We can go ahead and do short terms as well. Get DIs and stuff on the tanks because we're going to go pretty much right after we go in.
All right, we good to zone in?
Yeah, all right, we'll zone in, and then we are going to let Involute move to a prep spot for him, and then we will find to Involute. Do not just run in unless you absolutely 100% know where you're going and where you're stopping.
We can run to the room underneath him, right?
Last time we were able to get like pretty much just outside of him, like we were just like around the corner.
Well, we were downstairs where I was.
Yeah, if you stay downstairs, it should be okay as long as you just enter the castle.
Okay. Well, if you're like me and you don't know exactly where you're going, wait till Invo is there and find to him.
Well, it's not going to take us to the banner anyway. It's putting us at the beginning of the zone. So you won't be able to find anyone upstairs till you go upstairs.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're good to just go up the central spiral then, and then we'll find from there. Please make sure you stop before you're too close, because we don't want to have to repeat this situation.
All right, I'm downstairs at the ramp.
All right, we are finding 2 and stopping at Involute. I am also at the spot now. Give a sec for everybody to get caught up. Moving the banner. Enjoy reshrinking. So once we're ready, we'll be a knight charging in with DA to absorb the first DT. Looks like Snoog is up first to tank. Knights watch the timer, taunt for DT. Once one of you dies, we'll try to keep having it be the same person over and over. Splash heals for the dot, and if you get Doom emote on you, you need to go cure at the active purple aura, which is pretty quick. You only have, I believe, 10 seconds to do it. Like a few people still finding their way here. We'll wait about another 60 seconds for everybody to catch up.
Looks like everyone's zone's here now.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Let's have Ixon do the DA charge to absorb the first. Or do you have your harm shield back up, actually, Ixon? Yeah, okay. Let's have Invidious do it.
Yeah, if you go up that ramp, you can set up a little bit closer at the end of the hallway here.
Okay, yeah, well, this is where I remember engaging from last time. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so move up to where Involute is, stop here, and we'll charge in from here. Okay, let's have Invidious go in with a harm shield to take the first DT. Make sure you don't get aggro off him until it goes off. It might not be like absolutely instantly.
Heals a Snoog.
All right, sorry.
You're good. You'll get a timer for the 30-second timer for DT once it goes off, so don't take aggro off Invid till we have that.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
All right, hang back to make sure that he holds the DA aggro. There's the auras you see as we go into the room, where you'll run to the active one if you get the DT count. All right, it's cast. Heals to Snoog. And full burn. Light him up. Make sure you get all the debuffs in. Get all the way in the room so you're in range of Splash Shield.
Banus start.
This is the last fight, so you're using every button you got. If you still have intensity up, just use it.
Banus epic. Dot incoming.
Keep an eye on the purple
Snoog
auras
Slaw.
to see which one is active, to which you will run to if you get the DT countdown. Night Taunt.
Gift. Run to purple aura now. Run to
Perfect.
purple
Ixon
aura
took
now.
it.
DT in 10.
So we'll try to get Ixon to take the next one as well. He's
DT in
rezzed.
10.
Club immediate death. That's weird. I got the run the
Dot
purple
incoming.
aura, then die.
Gift.
Taunt.
DT in 10. Run to purple aura now.
Nice.
Dot incoming.
I guess casters
Group
could just
hot.
stand in the purple. There's no reason not to.
Reclick rabid bear.
Taunt again.
Dot incoming. DT in 10. Dot incoming.
He's only Beast Lord slowed.
Gift.
Nice
Fleeting
job on the
spirit
DTs.
down.
Yeah, I just got pwned as well. Maybe I don't understand that mechanic.
I don't. It's I die and then it says run the purple aura.
Dot
So our
incoming.
trigger might be fucked or something.
Yeah, I'll check
Happened
it
3
out.
times.
That one I didn't even get an alert at all. I was just boom, you're dead. Fuck you.
Yeah, I get it after I die. It's like, by the way.
Taunt.
DT in 10.
Just stand in the aura.
Snoop down, Drake up.
Dot incoming.
Maybe it
Group
kills you
hot.
if you stand in the aura too long.
Dot
Yeah, could be.
incoming.
I don't know.
No.
I've been standing in it, and then I heard the message, and I didn't die.
If you can res, please res.
Guess what, Hope? I was gonna give you divine, so I don't sit. Boo.
Renewal down. DT in 10. Dot incoming. Dot incoming. Run to purple aura now. Run to purple
Bear's
aura
next.
now. Shaman reclick.
I think it did kill me immediately when it targeted me
Banus
when I
epic.
was standing in
Dot
purple.
incoming. Banus epic.
So you might get
TT in
lucky
10.
standing in it the whole time and it doesn't kill you. But I think if you get targeted and you're already in it, it might just kill you. That's what it seemed like to me anyway.
Run to purple aura now.
I was just in purple and it just targeted me and I didn't die.
I don't know then. It just didn't like me.
I could just be
I
random
was standing in
too.
purple and I just died randomly too. Is this like an AE going out or something?
Yeah, it just DT'd like 30 people right at the end.
I think DA might protect against it, maybe. I didn't die.
But why?
A res is coming out. Yeah, there's definitely something I'm missing
DT
on
in
how that
10.
mechanic works, unless it just like truly just DTs that many people with no recourse, which seems ridiculous.
Wait till people are res before we open this.
Yes, please.
Final dump has been taken.
So maybe res is coming out. Turn off your tribute. Yeah, I got the run to purple and successfully went and cured it twice, but one time it just like I didn't even get an alert. It was just you're dead.
I get death and then Clove, run the purple area. I was like, okay, good.
It's the song window debuff, right?
Yeah, it's called Doom. Shows up in song window. It says it lasts a minute, but I think that's a lie. I think you literally have like maybe 5 to 10 seconds to go cure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it disappeared for me from song window like the couple times that I cured it properly when I went to purple or it seemed to work.
Chain legs ornament rolling out. As well as chain wrist ornament.
Make sure you turn off tribute. The dump was taken. We are finished for the night. If you're not bidding on loot, feel free to head out.
Thanks.
Oh, yo.
See ya, Jutan.
See ya.
Geomantra. Loot is up.
Shaman Reclick.
Interesting. Earring.
I like how Maestro obviously has better loot than Interrupt.
Well, it's because we don't want earrings that bad after the whatever festival. Tempest.
Well, some of us only got one.
Yeah, thanks for hanging, Rika. How's our new paladin doing on his leveling? I haven't played much today.
He's like 88 or something. I think he's been doing a couple HAs and House of Thule content.
Said he's trying to be the best paladin on the server, I think.
B sides up to level 100.
Hell yeah.
Is that like a play on a cassette tape or like you're a Buzzy bee?
He's the B movie.
The TBM armor is pretty decent. I got him the full group TBM armor, and he's got like 93,000 hit points.
Nice.
Yeah, the group armor is kind of interesting. It's like, in some cases, debatably better than Ark's raid armor.
Yeah, and it's like, well, and that's the level 100. That's not even the 105, and it's nice because you can like sell the Augs back, so it's almost like you're just renting it. You're not even, because you get like 90% of the value back when he hits 105 and I sell all this back, I'll get 90% of my tokens back.
You mean token?
No. I need to get the better shells for it though. I'm just using the tier 1 like generic shells, and it doesn't have the clicky breastplate effect, and like some of the other focuses are missing.
Gizmo Sloth.
Loot your shit.
There's gonna be a chain wrist curse of 1 on the chest. Tumble's gonna loot it for me because I zoned her out on accident. Hit gate. Snoog, where's that mount from? That's pretty sweet looking. I think I've seen the bronze one.
Darkened Sea additional items bundle.
Oh, neat. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks like Battle Cat.
Reclick Shaman Spire.
I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb or missed the alert, because I'm looking at the log and it did show I got the Doom effect like 9 seconds before I died. I guess maybe I just missed it.
Either my game parse worked for every single encounter tonight except for this one, or something's fucky. I died like 7 times, just randomly, instant death.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a ton of people died to that, like much more than I would think if it's as simple as like you have 10 seconds to run to the aura to cure. Like a lot of people died. Like, I'm sure some people would miss it, but not like 40 deaths or whatever worth, how many that was.
I mean, Mercury is in retrograde, so it can affect your log timing.
I forgot to take that into account. It's hitting 10 people at a time. I thought it was more like 4 or 5. 10 people at a time, and you have, I guess it looks like about 9 seconds to go cure yourself before you blow up. So I guess that's pretty rough, but still seems a little bit weird and buggy. Yeah, 10 people every 35 seconds. I wonder what happens if we just tank him in one of the purple auras. Probably help somewhat.
How long was it before it moved?
Clove, did all that stuff get looted?
Maybe we'll know in about